A lot of countries, they start doing this. I don't know if it's a good method to do it or not.
Mandatory COVID-19 screening for passengers coming to Canada from China went into effect today at airports across the country. Travelers must have proof of a negative COVID-19 test 48 hours prior to departure. At Toronto's Pearson Airport, many people on one of the first flights affected by the rule say they weren't too put off by the testing rule.
I don't know, I just feel we just needed to do it, right? It's policy, and when you go to the plane, before we check in, they're gonna check the negative result, and after check it, and they let us go.
So I think this measure is reasonable because it focuses on the health of the people and the health of the people in another country.
The federal government says the testing will be a temporary measure for travelers coming from China, Hong Kong, and Macau. As COVID cases soar in China, European countries and the U.S. have implemented similar testing measures, but Asian community advocates have raised concerns that the measure unfairly targets an ethnic group that is already suffering from a rise in discrimination. While CityNews did not encounter any travelers who expressed those sentiments, we did meet one traveler who is not a fan of the new temporary rules.
It's not hard to take the test, but the request we don't think is good.
A Chinese foreign ministry spokesperson also criticized the change in requirements this week, saying some countries were attempting to manipulate COVID measures for political purposes. The spokesperson also said the Chinese government would take countermeasures. The Canadian government says mandatory testing will be in place for 30 days before officials reassess whether it's needed. Brandon Rowe, City News.